Good morning. I just wanted to do this video to do a quick rundown on how the money flows when we're hiring me to do an investment for you. Um, like I said, what I do is you hire me, I find the deal, I source the deal, I negotiate the deal, I manage the project for renovation, get it back on the market, and get it sold for you. So I do the entire flip process from start to finish, documented for you so that you can see everything that's going on. And also, you could do it yourself if you want to take the time to do it. But it's a proven, documented process on how to actually go from nothing to lead, deal sourcing, negotiate the deal, manage the project, and then ultimately sell it at the end. So this video is going to talk specifically just about the cash flow and kind of the cash you'll need and how the timelines and what you'll need at what point. So I say that you're probably going to need around at least 55 grand to start. I charge 15,000 up front, and that gets me going to do the whole gambit for you. Um, one uh, Within the first 30 days, you'll be under contract. So after you pay me the 15 grand, 30 days, you'll be under contract on a deal that you'll make at least 30 grand on. Um, so you pay me the 15, you don't need any more money until we go to close on the deal that you're under contract on. Now, to close, the way it works is we're going to get a hard money loan from an investor that is basically just supplying most of the cash that you need. So, for easy purposes, we're going to let's say we're going to buy a house for $100,000 that needs 20,000 worth of work. Well, you're going to need 10% of the 100,000, so you'll need $10,000. Plus, it's about 2 to 3% to close. So you're going to need about 2 to 3 grand. So let's say you need 13 grand to close on a $100,000 house. And then as soon as we close, we're going to have everything lined up to where we start getting contractors in there, start knocking out flooring, start knocking out paint, whatever needs to be done. In this example, we're saying we need $20,000 worth of work. So we're going to have the contractors come in. And as they finish and they need to be paid, we're going to start needing to pay them the half of the renovation costs that you need. So 20,000, you're going to need half of those renovations. So as they need to get paid, I'm going to ask you for draws. I'm going to say, here's the pictures. Here's what we've done. We need a draw to get these contractors paid. Once you hit that 10 grand mark, then I can submit to our money lender for the 10 grand that they're bringing. So they'll reimburse you for the 10 grand you've already spent. And then we'll have that $10,000 bank again ready to go for the rest of the $20,000 for the rest of the contractors. So I'll still have managed that, have the contractors come in, and I'll be asking you for draws of that 10,000 as I need it to pay the contractors. Once we finish the $20,000 renovation, then we are going to get ready to launch. Um, we will launch the property to get it resold, or if you want to keep it as a rental at this point, you can start the process for the renovation. So 30, just to recap on timeline, you pay me the 15,000. I have 30 days to find you the deal and get you under contract. Otherwise, you get your money back. So you'll be under contract within that 30 days. We'll usually close about 2 weeks the after we're under contract. So you'll need to be prepared for that 10% or 12 to 13 grand on a $100,000 house. And you'll need to have half of the reno money ready to go because we're going to start moving quick to get these contractors in. I like to turn a rehab around in 30 days. So my goal is once we're under contract, we're under contract in 30 days, we close in 2 weeks, we turn around the rehab within 30 days. So within about 2.5 to 3 months, you should be ready to get back on the market. Um, in this market, it's taken a normal 90 days to close. We're not in as hot of a seller market as we used to be. So you need to prepare to be able to pay the hard money lender. You're usually paying them 1% of whatever you borrow every month until you're able to close. So that's also why you need to have some of the money stored away to make sure you don't run into trouble. And I would say have 6 months worth of those payments ready to go just to be on the safe side. But that's kind of the money flow and how everything breaks down. And just if you have any other questions, I'm happy to answer them. Please feel free to comment, shoot me an email, shoot me a text, whatever you need. Thanks so much. Bye.